hybrids. I'd like to know, are you guys doing any hybrids? You are? Where you have a data collector, get the data, and then you do the valuation side of it for commercial?
And key for me is making sure the data collector knows what they're doing and knows that what I need to know. So we have in-house inspectors that we train. They're also construction and insurance people. So they even look at stuff me as an appraiser would look at and really give me a good indication of what's happening at the site. But there's certain properties that I won't do them for. You know, if there's something that, you know, I can't really assess without a fullest inspection and I want my boots on the ground, then you know, let's address that a different way. But I think if it can be done, you know, there's a lot of people that don't.
There's a big push towards it.
Yeah. I mean, the shortage we talked about, the bias that we talked about, it's kind of going along those lines where, you know, USPAP doesn't say that the assigned appraiser has to go and inspect the properties.
And you'll see some changes in USPAP coming up dealing with inspection and how it's defined and stuff like that.
Right. But, you know, as far as you know, if there's something going on the site, or if the property collector, as they call them, sees something, you know, call me from the site, you know, I get an update right then. But yeah, I think it's a good way to kind of keep those things separate. So that you do avoid the bias, and then it's also a less cumbersome property type. You know, it makes sense depending on risk. If I've got a office building that's 40% occupied, no, thank you. But if we got something that's cash flowing, or even if it's just a little bit of a tinge, then it might make sense to do it. I'm very careful about what I do and what I don't.